Hey everyone, Jim Sheils here from Southern Impression Homes. We're down in our Port Charlotte market today, and I'm going to be taking you out and showing you exactly why this is one of our favorite markets to invest in and exactly what's happening here. Now, one of the best ways to always start the day, though, is coming to JB's Coffees, one of the hidden gems of the Port Charlotte market. If you want a good dirty chai and incredible breakfast, this is a great place to start. It's where I came with my family this morning. Now we're going to head out and show you some of the amenities, some of the fundamentals, and some of the properties that we're focusing on right now to help make cash flow and long-term growth for all of our real estate investors. Come on out. So one of my favorite things here about Port Charlotte is the population growth and the job growth. Over the next 10 years, it's expected to have job growth of 43%. Coupled with that, we're seeing almost 3% a year in population increase, which is one of the most solid in the entire nation, and it has been since the pandemic. Along with population growth and job growth, we also have that affordability index, which is absolutely key. Not only is this market affordable, but it produces cash flow, even on our new construction properties. We have a lot of people coming to us from Orange County, California. The median price for a property in Orange County, California today, $1.3 million, with an average family income of $142,000. Now here in Port Charlotte, the average property price, $308,000, with a family income of $76,000. Now think about those numbers for a minute. The difference in what someone can actually make in an area and afford to buy in a home compared to here in Port Charlotte to Orange County, California. It's no wonder people are coming to us to invest, not mentioning the landlord laws of Florida being better than California, but it gets you off on the right foot. We feel there's much more room to grow, and this water-rich environment on the Gulf of Mexico is very attractive to not only businesses, but people that want to live here. And it's not only these water environments here in Port Charlotte, there's also Centennial Park, there's the baseball training centers, which bring in a ton of business and amenities for people to enjoy if you're a baseball fan. This really is an all-encompassing area that has banking, medical, hospitality, and leisure. So now what we're going to do is go about 10 minutes down the road to where some of our single-family homes and duplex models are available for investment and rental purposes. Let's go check those out. Okay, here we are at one of our 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,617 square foot model homes. Now remember, we only do new construction. New construction gives you a better long-term approach to long-term buy and hold real estate. Also, it's been proven any properties built 2004 or newer in Florida have a much better resistance to hurricanes. They're built on higher grounds, they're built with stronger structural design, stronger fasteners. In fact, in the last big hurricanes that have been near here, we've performed almost perfectly because of this type of design. And not only is the design great for durability and long-term strength, but it's great for desirability of tenants. These properties rent very quickly, and they're in high desirable areas of growth here in Port Charlotte. Let's go inside and check it out. So one of the most important things about our 4-bedroom, 2-bath model and our 3-bedroom, 2-bath single-family home models is the open floor plan. If you've ever gone into the old properties, they were very cut up, lots of extra walls. We found that the square footage actually feels much bigger for tenants and for resale down the road when you have these open floor plans. We've also worked on a lot of combination of not only durability, but what's aesthetically pleasing. We never use carpet in any of our properties. In fact, carpet is like a swear word to me. All the money I've wasted on carpet on my investment properties over the years, we never want to see you doing that. So we use vinyl plank flooring throughout, which is not only good looking, but durable. We give instant upgrades to the areas in the main area of the house. Vinyl plank flooring, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. These things go a long way. So although we're renting these properties, we want you to have that extra value for when you go to sell the property, maybe 7 to 10 years down the road, and things like granite countertops, stainless steel appliances will really help with that. Let's go look at the master, which is on its own side of the property as well, which is always something we hear parents want to have their own side. Let's check it out. So the master bedroom has to be plenty big for people nowadays that have something called a California king. You have to have that extra room for the larger bed, otherwise people don't want to move in. So we always make sure we have a large master bedroom. We also try to do split wing where it's on its own side of the house. Again, this is great to attract a renter, and if you decide to sell down the road, it has great resaleability. Not only that, the bathroom is a key component to having a desirable house. Let's check it out. Okay, the master bathroom might seem like it's something simple to put together, but we've really tried to perfect the model in here to get the most interest for tenants and, again, long-term resaleability. Something that's actually key is having dual sinks. I can't tell you how many interviews or surveys we've done, the dual sinks make a huge difference. And not only that, we go a little above to put in the granite countertops. And something that's absolutely key is a very large walk-in closet. A lot of people, parents, they want to have their own space and plenty of room for it. So you can see we give an extra wide, large walk-in closet. And to couple these, which are absolutely important to get, again, the best rent and best resaleability, is the walk-in larger shower. And what we do with the larger shower is, first off, we do tile. A lot of people will do those tub kits, the tub enclosures. Those aren't as durable, they're not as nice looking, so we do go the extra step to put in actual tile showers for the master rooms, and we make it a larger shower. Sometimes those older showers were super small and crammed. People don't like that. So again, oversized shower, dual sink, extra large walk-in closet. These things make a big difference for not only your value in getting the best rent, but resaleability down the road. Okay, now we're gonna look at the other side of the house where the other 3 bedrooms are. One of the things we try to do is make these bedrooms large as well. That new construction model really allows that where the old houses didn't. Very accommodating right here to have the washer dryer hookups, very central to the house. Another bathroom, again, with a tile set in the tub, not the old shower kits, which don't last very long. And again, we want to lay these out as large as we can. And a nice thing about all of these bedrooms, they have large dual door closets. People want space. They want extra storage for themselves, for their children. It lives better that way. And another thing that helps these models live better is the garage. Let's take a look at the garage so you can see the new construction model for not only the layout of the garage, but also the water heater and the central heating and air. Let's take a look. Okay, another nice thing about our 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom models is the size of these garages. I mean, this is huge. Again, extra living space for people and something that they really appreciate in the single family models. So obviously going new construction, 200 amp service, oversized energy efficient water heater, and central heat and air. Now, some of our northern friends like me, this is not what we're used to. We had boilers. That's not how we do it down here in Florida. It all runs through the outside handler and inside condenser for both central heat and air. Very efficient and great way to get both heating and cooling for your tenants and down the road being able to sell it to a prospective buyer. Now the sliding glass door gives you an easy access to a very large backyard, something that a lot of young families and people like. So again, these larger lots really give an extra resale value down the road, and it makes tenants want to rent it now. If you remember being a kid, having a large yard, something that you want to be able to play in, maybe plant a garden in, something our tenants really like, and it shows it through the rents that we're getting and the resale values down the road. Okay, so now you've seen one of our single family home models. And I say these are popular, but how do I really know they're popular? Because they're renting so quickly. In fact, we're building them and getting them rented so quickly, you're able to step in and purchase one of these with a long-term tenant already in place. This takes so much risk off the table, instant cash flow, and no worry about a vacancy. So if you're interested in that, you can talk to one of our property counselors for an already pre-rented property with a tenant in place. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive over to one of our duplex models. Again, a lot of our investors have found success with having both duplexes and single family homes in their rental portfolios. So let's go check that out. Okay, now we're here at one of our duplex models. Again, duplexes are a very interesting investment vehicle because you can put them in the neighborhoods of single family homes, and they act almost like a smaller single family home where people can get a more affordable rent, almost feel like they have their own home, just sharing it still with their own garage. And what this does, it gets you 2 tenants under one roof, and the resaleability down the road, it could be to an investor or it could be to a first-time home buyer who wants to live in one side and rent the other. It's called house hacking now. So we're finding that a duplex model is a really, really important part to building your portfolio because again, it will get that little bit of a higher rent yield to help you with more cash flow. Let's go inside and check it out. So here we are in our 2-bedroom, 2-bath duplex model. The nice thing again about the duplex is it almost lives like a single family home, but it's way more affordable for the average tenant. And again, what you've seen we've done in this place is the open floor plan and a little bit higher ceilings. This gives it a bigger feel for living, and it gets more tenants attracted to want to live here. Same as the single family homes, we do some instant upgrades. Vinyl plank flooring, you'll never find carpet in any of our houses. That takes up way too much maintenance, repairs, you don't want that. These are durable and good looking. We do the granite countertops, the stainless steel appliances. This will help not only attract a better tenant and a higher paying tenant, but also for resaleability down the road if you decide to sell. So let's check out the 2 bedrooms. Okay, so this is the master bedroom here in our duplex model. Great size, easy to get a king size bed in here. And another thing we kept, even though it's only a duplex model, a walk-in closet, so they have plenty of space for storage. Okay, now we have the master bathroom. Very important again to do the granite countertops, gives a good look, extra attraction for the tenant and resaleability down the road. Also, we don't do the shower kits here. Those are a little flimsier, not as strong or as nice looking. We do the tile, which is a nice touch in all of the master bathrooms here as well. Let's check out the other bedroom and other bath. And in this front bedroom, you have the dual closets. I mean, this is a larger closet for a smaller house. Again, great for storage. People really appreciate this. Okay, and here at the front of the house, we have the main bathroom. Again, granite countertops, large tub with tile again, vinyl plank flooring, and the front bedroom. Good size, dual closet. That way you have plenty of storage even for the second bedroom. Again, this lives like a small house at a lower rent that people can afford, and you get 2 tenants under one roof. The unit next door, the same, just opposite sides, same layout, same design, same fixtures. Really a great way to give people their own yard, their own single family home neighborhood without the costs. Great for you, great for your overall resaleability and values, and it gets you more rent under one roof. And finally, the garage. Very functional garage here for Southwest Florida. The washer dryer hookups are right here. Obviously, new construction, we're doing 200 amp service, automatic garage door, nice extra piece of lifestyle and living for tenants. And again, it's great not only for getting the better rents, but the better resaleability down the road. Here in Port Charlotte, they're expecting 43% job growth over the next 10 years. Along with that, we've been seeing over 3% growth on average in this area of Port Charlotte, which means the population keeps growing, the job sources coming in, which will put a positive pressure on owning property here for not only rental growth, but value growth.